What's going on, everyone? Juicebags here, and welcome back to Tower Defense Tuesday. Today we're going to take a look at Colony Siege from Finifugal Games. It just launched into early access on Steam on June 19th, 2020, just a few days ago, and it is currently $19.99 US. Colony Siege is a real-time strategy, survival, and base defense hybrid, and this is my very first look at the game, so let's hop on in and get things started.
The early 22nd century was full of promise. The AI revolution, nanite technology, unlimited energy, FTL drive, and more ushered in an unprecedented era of peace and prosperity. Then the Xenos came. Almost overnight, strange structures started appearing all over the Earth, each near a power generator. Then Xenos emerged and started attacking the power generators. At first, there were only a few, and those were easily defeated. But they kept coming, and the hastily assembled defenses were quickly overrun. Then the unthinkable happened. The Xenos disabled the safety systems of Earth's power generators, which were being powered by miniature black holes. These black holes, drawn to each other like magnets, sped to the center of the planet and exploded. The Earth was completely destroyed. Within days, similar events occurred on Mars, the Jupiter colonies, and elsewhere throughout the solar system. 2 weeks later, nearly all life in the solar system was dust and memories. Mankind was reduced to a handful of colonies scattered around the galaxy.
Oh man, these Xenos are brutal. Alright, so that was a little introduction to the story. Before we jump into any gameplay, let's take a look through the settings. So, let's see, we've got pretty standard video settings. Borderless windowed, full screen windowed. I'm going to leave that on borderless. Graphics detail, low and high. So not a whole lot there so far, but, you know, some of the basic settings. Checking out sound, we got master music, ambient, dialogue, FX, and UI. Now, as a content creator, this is huge for me. You guys hear me complain about it all the time. If there's a game that comes out that doesn't have individual sound sliders, this is awesome. Love it. Let's see. English. What other languages are available? French, Dutch, Spanish, Italian. Wow. Alright, so there's definitely a nice bit of language selection. Quite a few. We got HUD size, tooltips, hardware cursor, camera shake. I'm going to turn the camera shake off. Show tutorial during first mission. Let's do that. Show release notes on startup. Always show wave paths. Well, yeah. Pause on lost focus. Screen edge pan and pan speed. Screen edge pan, of course, is going to be getting around the map by moving your cursor to the edge of the screen. Let's go with those settings, and then let me take a look at controls as well. Then one of the main things I wanted to look at is if there's any sort of controller support. It doesn't have controller support listed on Steam, so I'm assuming that there is no controller support, which is fine. I'm a keyboard and mouse player anyway. Yep, looks like nothing there. So let's go ahead and get things started here. Select mission, the Alpha Colony. Payment $2,500. A bonus $500 if you keep the Citadel health above 50%. Unlocks Nano Beam Model 2, enemy intel, and a laser tower. Now, I'm not really sure how in-depth we're going to get into the actual RTS elements here. I'm assuming it will show us a little bit during the tutorial. But let's hop into this first map, Alpha Colony, and check it out.
A red light is throbbing in my eye. My head is pounding and my ship is a mess. I don't remember much from my drunken rage, but the fist-sized fractures in the console and still sparking circuitry are obvious reminders. I guess this ship is mine now. Colony Security Inc., along with Kaya, our unborn son, And even my damn cat Whiskers are now a cloud of debris where the Earth used to be. The red light is in just my aching head. Alpha Colony is calling for help. They're offering payment for defense against the Xenos, plus a bonus for keeping their mayor's backside from getting singed. I don't care about the money. I will hunt the Xenos down and kill them. Every single one.
Well, that's the spirit. I like all the voiceovers, too. So there's been lots of voiceovers through the intro and through this first map. So that is just awesome. Tells us a little bit about what we're jumping into. The payment and bonus, of course. Bonus perk, speedy recovery. The command ship respawns faster upon destruction. Alright, so if we look through the game types, we see there's an endless mode and a survival mode, which are both locked. See, after mission is completed, enemy waves continue until colony is overrun. So this is exactly what you think it is. It is endless. Now, survival. Build up your defenses and then survive a single terrifying attack. Wow. That actually sounds kind of interesting, too. One constant wave. Enemies can appear from anywhere and will destroy everything in sight. Wow. Okay, perks. We have no perks unlocked, but I think this is where this one is going to come in. Speedy recovery. So we'll be able to choose perks down the way. And then the difficulty, we got easy, normal, and hard. Let's go ahead and get things started here. Okay, welcome Commander. This brief tutorial will help you get started. Taking a look through the UI. Well, let's go through the tutorial first here and see. Okay, this is the Citadel, the most important building in the colony. Keep it safe at all cost. Citadel central management and administration for the colony. Very nice. To pan the view, hold the middle mouse button while dragging. Use the mouse scroll wheel to zoom. Press delete and insert to momentarily rotate the view. That feels really, really wonky. I'm assuming those keys can be remapped. But delete and insert are definitely not any sort of keys I would want to use for that personally. See, click a unit to select it. Click and drag to select multiple units of the same type. Hold shift while selecting to add to the current selection. Double click a unit to select all units of the same type. Alright, so yeah, so you can drag and select both units, or we can click on just one. If we double click it, it's going to select them all. Perfect. See, this is your command ship. Use it to build defenses and colony buildings, repair damage, and attack the enemy. Press C to select your command ship. Press C twice to also center it in your view. When your command ship is selected, you can issue move, attack, and repair orders by right-clicking. Oh, it's a slow little command ship. That's alright. So your mission objectives are shown here. Current mission is to protect Alpha Colony from attacking Xenos. Alright, so we've got 7 waves. The Citadel must survive, and we want to keep the Citadel above 50% health. Xenos emerge here and travel along the indicated path to the colony. Xeno portal generator. Very nice. And it's also nice that they show the path. Click this button for a menu of stationary defenses. You can buy templates for building more from the store between missions. Alright, so you earn cash, and then you could spend that cash in the store for more towers. See, it looks like to start off we've got a standard barrier or blockade, a shotgun tower, fires a diverging pattern of nano-hardened cobalt rounds, very nice, a Gatling gun trap, a floor trap that shoots a Gatling gun upward, rapid-firing guns attack enemy units traveling over the trap. That sounds pretty cool. Alright, now let's see. Let's continue on. See, there are 2 main type of defenses, towers and traps. Tower can be used to redirect enemy paths. Very nice. Pathing is awesome. If you build towers close together, they will form an energy barrier that blocks enemies. When placing a tower, hold shift to keep the tower within energy barrier range of an existing tower, or hold control to prevent an energy barrier. So shift and place. Alright. See, metal is what we're going to earn through to build with. Metal is required to build colony buildings, towers, traps, and other units. Metal is automatically salvaged from enemy units and is also provided by the colony in between waves. You can recycle towers, traps, and certain other defenses at any time for a full refund. See, the unit cap is shown here. Build housing to increase the number of defensive units you can build. To build housing or any other colony buildings, click the building pad and then click the build button. Alright, so 400 metal. So metal will be used. Metal looks like our one and main resource. At this point anyway, for everything. See, this shows the colony's power level. In later missions, you can increase the power level by building a power generator and reactor upgrade. This will give you options for upgrading your towers, traps, and other defenses. Alright, so our defenses are upgradable. That's another important aspect that I would definitely like to see, and glad it's in the game. See, some missions have hazards. A mining laser. Nice. Some missions have hazards which can slow, damage, or even destroy enemies. Using towers to divert your path, you can force enemies into the hazards. This mission has an automated mining laser. By using towers to block the path on the left, you can force enemies to take the path on the right and into the beam while it's firing. Very nice. Additional defensive options will appear here. Vehicles. Okay, Saber Mech. That's my little robot guys. Some are part of your command ship, while others will become available when you build the corresponding colony building. These options can be purchased from the store between missions. See, once you complete a mission, additional game types will be unlocked. Endless and Survival. Endless enemy waves continue until the colony is overrun. You receive bonus credits for each additional wave up to a maximum. And Survival is that one big wave. Both of those actually sound like a lot of fun to play. See, for more helps and tips, open the options menu and click Guide. Very nice. Good luck, Commander. Alright, so let's see. So we've got our two little bodies here. We've got our command ship. And we see the enemies are coming in this way, so we want to block this path and force them up and around over to that mining laser. So let's see here. We go with a barrier. Now, if you hold shift, it said that's not going to completely block the path, is it? Let's see. No, does not completely block the path. So that was... Now that will completely block. Okay, so it shows you before you place it. You see the little pathing disappears as soon as I place it down, showing that it's going that way. So that's good stuff. A little wonky here on my first little wall segment, but I'll get the hang of it here. And then now we've got the baddies all coming over to this mining laser, which is good stuff. Now what do we want to do? We want to bring these guys over to here. Get a little last resort. Let's see, let's spread them out just a little bit. Let's go right about there. Now, what do we want to do here? We've got 560 metal left. How much are these traps and stuff to place? 150, 150. And it looks like we can get it right here. So let's start off with a shotgun tower. A Gatling trap. Let's go with another Gatling trap there. I've got 110 metal left. That's not enough for anything. So we'll do this just to get started here. Let these traps get built up, and this should be hopefully this. I wonder if I can manually trigger this mining laser, or no, it's on a timer. You see down in the bottom right the little timer ticking up, so when that bar gets full, that mining laser should go off again. Let's see. Yep, and there it goes. Alright, so that will actually tell you when to start your wave. You can wait for that thing to come ready, but we're just going to go ahead and get it. And let's see how it goes. And here come the beds. Let's see what they look like. Little guys. What are these ones? Larvae. Well, I mean, it is the first map, for God's sake, so I'm starting off with the larvae. We'll leave our command ship up here, too. Actually, I wonder if I can just bring those little bots up here. It looks like they're getting it done. Ooh, that's like a flyer there. Alright, there's lots of stuff making it pass. Let's go ahead and bring our command ship back. Looks like these little saber mechs are doing decent, though. Oh, and it auto-repaired that vehicle factory, which is kind of cool. Man, there's lots of stuff getting through. I need upgrades. Okay, these are wasps. We have passed larva stage, that is for sure. Needs more defenses, please. Looks like our last resort is going to hold up. Is that it? Or no, there's two more coming. And I think that will be it for the wave. There's no enemy counter that I'm seeing anywhere, which is fine. But it is always nice to see how many are left. Maybe that's something that could potentially come later. Alright, let's see. Now we're up to 735 metal. Let's get, let's kind of get a little gun maze down here. Let's see. Let's go with, trap. So we would want another gun here. Oh, not enough. Not enough metal. Now I'm curious, is there like a miner or something that will come in? Let's see, the housing, the vehicle factory. Builds defensive vehicles including mechs and tanks. Also provides additional living quarters. I'm kind of curious there too. Which maybe another saber mech would be the way to go. We'll have to see how these towers hold up here. But that is all we got for this next wave. These little Gatling gun traps are kind of cool. I'm going to check I didn't really look at the visuals on these too much in that first wave. Let's check the visuals of these towers out really well here. They coming? Here they come. Oh, it's straight up like laser Gatling shooting up. And the shotgun towers are what you'd think. It's very shotgunny. Now let's see. Let's bring the command ship back over to here as last resort again. Ooh. Actually, we're gonna have to bring the command ship down to protect the citadel here. It looks like. Actually, we held them off. I like that it has the RTS elements, but it doesn't look like issue a move, attack, or repair order, target priority. And then it just shows their kills. It doesn't look like it's too intensive. Like this auto-repaired this vehicle factory when it had taken damage. And we got one more big one. This is a Viper. That Viper is getting owned. He's going to be very, very low and squishy by the time he makes it back over here. I'm anxious to get some more towers unlocked and really see how the game plays in later waves. Now, obviously, for this video, I wanted to get a true first look in. but I like the sci-fi type elements and the futuristic towers and stuff. It looks pretty cool, really. Alright, let's see. Let's go with another shotgun tower here. And we'll continue to maze them up. Can I afford? Yeah, I got 177. I can afford one more. So let's go with one more shotgun tower here, and let's just keep the maze flowing. Now, I'm wondering what that mining laser is. That like auto killing them? I'm curious. I want to see. Oh, my command ship is still building. Of course, I could have waited until I had everything built before I hit go. We got aphids or aphids. Maggots. Oh man. There's another flyer type. That guy went right for the colony ship. Alright, let's see the laser in action. Yeah, it's just straight one-shotting him. Nice little helpful bit there, and it looks like we're doing a little better this wave here. Nothing has gotten pushed yet at all. Now, obviously, the wave's not over yet. No upgrades yet, right? See, target priority. That's awesome. So you can target closest, target strongest, weakest, fastest, or slowest. Good stuff there. That shows its stats. Max power level reach. So I'm not going to be able to upgrade anything since I can't do a... I can't add more power. Oh shoot, oh shoot. This mayfly needs to get owned. Yeah, see, and then it auto-repaired the vehicle factory, which is pretty cool. I like that it has some AI and is smart enough to think for itself. That's good stuff. Let's see, let's continue this process here. Not enough housing. Oh man. Alright, so I need to upgrade the housing. I need 400 more. I'm just short. That's alright, we can get it next wave. Let's just go ahead and let it fly here. I'm going to bring my command unit over here again for that last resort. Now those flyers that rolled in, I'm going to have to keep an eye out for those. And here is another thing I was curious, and that is the speed up. Just such a wonderful thing in every tower defense game. I wonder how fast you can make it go. It looks like it's just one speed. Slow or fast, but that's fine. I mean, there's the ability to speed the map up, and that is just a huge deal. Okay, we've got enough to upgrade our housing now. Let's get that upgrade going. Switch it back to normal speed for a moment here. Oh yeah, our towers are getting it done now. And it looks like there's no real major cooldown time or anything here also, so that's kind of awesome. Now I wonder if there's a way to path them so that they stay in the laser longer. I'm very curious there. What have we got? We got 589 metal. Let's go ahead and just continue along with what we had available here. So we'll go like that. We'll go with another shotgun tower right here. And we'll just keep kind of mazing them through the way here. I'm going to go ahead and get it started. And we'll speed it up. Looks like I'm built out fairly decent. Now I'm assuming the ending waves are going to get a little bit more challenging. But we will find out here. So awesome. I like that Gatling gun trap. I don't think I've seen anything like that before. I guess I've seen like spike traps and stuff with Orcs Must Die. But having actual Gatling guns shooting up, that's just straight up cool. Let's see, where are we at here? We're on wave 5. Uh-oh. Let's get our command ship over to take out this mayfly. Those mayflies, they get sneaky, man. They just pop in there. And then it's going to repair out my housing. Now let's take a look. Okay, I can't repair the housing further, or I can't upgrade the housing further, so that shows how many more defenses I'm going to be able to place. So let's go... Trap, shotgun, trap, and trap. We are pretty set up out here now. We're looking good. And we got wave 6 here. We got quite the little gauntlet they have to run. And then that last resort, of course. Oh no. Go, go, go. Get him. Now, I wonder, can my command robot repair these guys? Let's see. Oh, it can. So the command robot can get some heals going on your saber mechs, which is kind of cool. Those Gatling traps are just too cool. Well, let's see. Vehicle factory. Can I make another? I can. And it just pops right on out. Let's get some more saber mechs going here. Actually, do I have? Or no, I'm full up now on unit capacity. So I'm going to put this one over here. Just to help protect from those mayflies that are coming in. You know what? Let's just go ahead and protect all of these here. We'll move that one to front and center. And let's go ahead and get wave 7 going. And see if we can't survive it. That is just a mean gauntlet they have to run through right there. So, I mean, unless there's some kind of a boss or whatever, I just can't see anything pushing through there. Now, we will have those little mayflies that will probably get a little uppity. Extreme threat detected. Oh man, here we go. What is it? Panic. Xeno combat units, slow moving but massive weapons and armor. All right, let's bring our command ship up. Oh yeah, look at the fodder getting wrecked. All right, and oh wow, it's spitting enemies out even. All right, here goes. Oh man, it's not taking hardly any damage. It's only at like half. Oh, it just completely wrecked my bots. Oh, I'm in trouble here. I can't keep that above 50%, can I? Everything is getting owned. Nope, I lost the sub-objective. Oh my gosh! Oh. Wow. That got intense, that is for sure. So we lost the bonus of keeping the up above 50%, but we did get to 2,500. So, and we unlocked endless and survival modes, plus some new stuff. Nano beam, enemy intel, a laser tower. That'll be fun to try out. So looking forward to trying this stuff out. Here's the store here. You see we've now got 3,000 credits, and it gives us the option to buy some new things. There's that laser tower. Let's see, the commander. You can upgrade your commander. There's dual lasers, very nice. And there's that nano beam. That's the heal? Yeah, that's the heal. Enemy intel is going to tell you what's coming. See, an aircraft factory. So you can get some aircraft going. There's that laser tower, a carbine tank. Wow. That's going to be awesome. And then you can do like airstrikes. We've got drone swarms, bombing runs. It looks like the sky's the limit. This, it's in early access, but there's a lot of cool looking things in the game. I'm anxious to play through it a little bit more. But there is a look at Colony Siege. So thank you all so much for watching. A link to Colony Siege to its Steam Early Access page is down in the comments below, or in the description below, pardon me, so make sure you head on over and check it out. $19.99, so far so good. I'm liking what I see, so I'll be anxious to play Colony Siege a little bit more. So thank you all once again. Make sure to click that like button and please subscribe, and I will be back soon with more tower defense. You can count on it. Thanks again. I'll see you next time.